Hey everyone, this is Mike, and welcome to 50 is the New 30. You'll have to pardon me, I was just out going for a little run on the boardwalk. I'm here in Manhattan trying to survive this quarantine a little bit. So, what is 50 is the New 30? Well, I'm 50. I'm actually 51. And I know a lot of people as they get older trying to stay young, trying to try to stave off aging as much as they can. And I am here to tell you what I'm doing. A lot of people are doing a lot of stuff. You see a lot of young people in their 20s putting on moisturizer, doing all sorts of stuff, telling you how to stay young, and they're like 23. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're starting young to prepare for when they get old, but I'm 51, and I can tell you what I'm going to do. So this channel is going to be about how people at any age, really, in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, can remain young and continue to look young. It's mostly for a little bit older people, 40s and 50s into their 60s, but even people in their 20s and 30s can benefit because it is a lifestyle. It is something that you want to do for a long time. This is just an introductory video. Just introduce myself. Now, I'll tell you very briefly what I do to stay young. Let me just first off say that although genetics does play a role, I ran into my birth father. I was adopted a couple of years ago. And when he was very young, when he was in his 20s, he looked young. As he got into his 30s and 40s, he started to look his age. So it's not genetics. I look very young for my age. Unfortunately, I have not been able to get in touch with my birth mother, so I don't know what she looks like. But at least I know on my father's side, it's not necessarily genetics, although I'm sure genetics does play a role to some extent. My primary formula for youth is drinking a lot of water. I know it sounds very mundane, but I drink a lot of water. Um, what I have not done is I have not smoked, at least not a lot. Occasionally a cigar, especially during the summer. I might have a pipe, smoke a pipe or two, but for the most part, I'm not a smoker. Same thing with drinking. I go out with friends every once in a while, but even socially, I'm not a very social drinker. I will drink, I will have every now and again, but not even on a weekly basis. So I have stayed away from alcohol use and tobacco. Never really done drugs, even experimentally. So I've always stayed away from that, and those things can really add to aging. I also try to de-stress. That's hard these days, but I'm definitely into, kind of more kind of meditation, deep breathing, visualization, and just kind of relaxing and enjoying myself a little bit, watching a lot of comedy routines, try to laugh a little bit. Um, and I'm not a sun worshiper. I don't avoid the sun, but I'm not a sun worshiper. If I am going to sit out in the sun, I will use sunblock. But other than that, like if I'm just walking outside, I don't put on sunblock just to walk outside. Sometimes I'll wear a hat to keep the sun out of my eyes, but not really to block anything. I don't use moisturizer. My hair is kind of salt and peppery now, so I do color my hair maybe about 3 or 4 times a year, just to kind of get it back. But other than that, I really haven't done anything significant. Just stay out of the sun. Don't use drugs or smoking or alcohol too much. Don't sit out in the sun all day. Drink a lot of water. Try to de-stress. But as age comes upon you, there are more things that I'm going to need to do to retain looking youthful. Now, of course, mindset is a big part of it too, right? And being fit. I told you I went out for a run, and I do exercise, so that's a big part of it too. But there's a lot of people who exercise, meditate. I'm not a vegetarian. There are people who are vegetarians. They do vegans. They do mega vitamins. I don't do that. I have a regular, pretty balanced meal. I eat pretty healthy, but nothing dramatic. The things that I do are actually quite sustainable. I don't redo my entire lifestyle to do this. But I'm going to be sharing with you some ideas on how you can remain youthful and young as long as you possibly can. I'm going to start um, trying some different products that I've heard about or people have talked to me about or told me about. Um, some, cream, eye cream, and skin care, and occasionally I've tried those teeth whitening things. I don't have contacts. I wear glasses. I just don't have them on right now. And again, except for the hair coloring a little bit, I really don't do much. But I'm going to start doing some of these products, and I'm going to share with you my thoughts on how effective they are. And we'll see how this goes. So this is my attempt to have a little talk to you, to people that want to stay younger. It's my gift to you to share what I've done and what I'm going to do to retain looking youthful for as long as you possibly can. Again, 50 is the new 30. I'm 51, and I'm going to try to help you guys use as many things as you can and do as many things as you can to stay young and healthy and vibrant as long as possible. All right, so I'm going to try to get videos out 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We'll see. But if you like this video, if you have any questions, let me know. Give this a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.